29 flat second quarter in that back down for Soho Firestone. Leads the way 3 parts of a length. Howland in the Hills is second, out of fourth. Now challenging for the third. Here goes Year Captain. Matai Phil is locked in fourth. Second over on the outside to fifth. It's Why Not Now. And Captain Moore is last. 5/8 got 3 to go. They roll by 3/4. Soho Firestone is still the one, still the boss. Year Captain at his coattails in second. Howland in the Hills needs a place to go in third. Followed by Matai Phil locked in fourth. 3/4 at 124 flat. Peg turn, final time. Soho Firestone tries to see it through. Year Captain bearing down second. Howland in the Hills needs the place to go in third. They come by the top of the stretch. Soho Firestone needs the line to save him. Up the inside. Howland in the Hills, one final go at him. Inside Soho Firestone. Howland in the Hills. Soho Firestone holds on for the win. Over Howland in the Hills in 150, 1-3.
Soho Firestone makes it 2 for 2 in the Borgata Pacing Series. Had to fend off Howland in the Hills and an unlucky Matai Phil,
who was able to knife through to grab third in that spot. But Howland in the Hills raced as you would expected, taking advantage of the nice pocket trip behind Soho Firestone, and was right there. Just didn't quite get to Soho Firestone, but that's 2 tough wins for Soho Firestone.
Yeah, absolutely. He had to earn it, especially tonight.
Halftime, 57 seconds flat, 29 even second quarter for Celtic Spirit. Leads the way by a length and a half. All over that barn, Journal Helm in second. It's Huntinthelastdolar. Always the thrills in third. Mosdell Ben in fourth. Followed by Deli Rowe. And the early trail still lasts is Verdun. No change to yours so far as he rolled by 3/4. Celtic Spirit is still the one, still the boss. Huntinthelastdolar is under urging in second for Bartlett. At third, it's always a thrill. Keep an eye on Mosdell Ben. He's ready to pick them up one by one for fourth. 3/4 at 125 flat. Peg turn, final time. Celtic Spirit tries to see it through. Joe goes to work. Huntinthelastdolar second, followed by Always a Thrill. 3 wide of the drive. Here comes Mosdell Ben. They turn for home. Celtic Spirit on their drive. Still there. Inside Huntinthelastdolar. 4 outside. Mosdell Ben, who wants it more in deep stretch. Huntinthelastdolar gets up in time. It won 52-4 in a 3-way full win, but it was Huntinthelastdolar at the shadow of the wire.
Well, Pete, it looked like Huntinthelastdolar got the job done once again.
Yeah, look, he had to really work for that one. The beauty of this race is you had 3 who really figured to be the stars in the race, and they all performed.
Yeah.
Celtic Spirit was aggressively driven by Joe Bongiorno, put him on the lead, gave him every chance. Huntinthelastdolar able to find room up the inside and get the job done, and Mosdell Ben put in his patented late run.
And even a horse, Deli Rowe, he's gotten pretty good. He had a
second last, and
he had a sneaky good trip in that race. He just finished 4th. He might be one to look at, just getting into form as well.
.29 flat second quarter for Redwood Hilver. Leads the way by a length and a half. Sweet Beach Life is second. Sherlock in third. Captain Albano waiting the time to move in fourth. And Aurora is going to follow him to the outside. 5/8 got 3/8 to go. Redwood Hilver is still the one, still the boss. Was fourth, now third, now second. Here comes Captain Albano. He's sailing on the outside. Sweet Beach Life is locked in third. Second over in fourth is Aroda, and back to last is Sherlock. 3/4 at 123-4, 27-3 backside. Peg turn, final time. Redwood Hilver trying to polish him off. A grinding way first over. Here comes Captain Albano, followed by Sweet Beach Life, Aroda, and Sherlock. They're at the top of the stretch, 8th mile to go. Redwood Hammer trying to hang on. One final try from Captain Albano, zooming on by. Captain Albano to win it over Redwood Hammer and Sweet Beach Life. It 150, 1-4. The captain in Captain Albano is back.
The rumors of the demise of Captain Albano were just that, rumors. He proved himself. He really just was in a position to strike, and a lot of times you hang when you're chasing a horse like Redwood Hanover. Captain Albano went right on by.
Yeah, clearly he just needed the race last week, like we mentioned. Maybe last time out, the race didn't shape up for him, but the race really didn't shape up for him tonight. I think he was just way tighter, and he's a good horse, Captain Albano. So
yes, he is.
1 lap to go for Donegal Luther, clinging to his short lead. Chase H. Hanover is second. Locked in third. I'm a perfect choice. Here comes the backfield. End of story. Second over and fourth. He's a chart topper. Locked in fifth. Third over from last is Twisted Destiny. 5 gun and 3 to go. They're 3 in, 3 out, 2 by 2, side by side. Donegal Luther trying to shrug off Chase H. Hanover, who's relentless in second. I'm a perfect choice is locked in third. Really force 3 wide is End of Story. Locked in, he's a chart topper. Twisted Destiny needs to pick it up. 3/4 in 120, 3 and 4. Bag turn, final time. Donegal Luther puts away Chase H. Hanover, but he's got to deal with I'm a perfect choice. He's looming large in second as they turn for home. Donegal Luther on the drive, still there, charting on the down the center. Here comes I'm a perfect choice in deep stretch. Donegal Luther's almost there. Donegal Luther holds on for the win over I'm a perfect choice. He's a chart topper. Then Twisted Destiny in 152 and 2. 2 in a row in the Borgata for Donegal Luther.
A very different story, but same result tonight with Donegal Luther. Last time he got to walk on the lead. Tonight, ton of pace pressure. Didn't matter.
He got hammered as if you expected Yannick to do what he did was drive him very aggressively. He was able to dispose of Chase H. Hanover. Maybe Yannick said, look, I don't want to be the one who's sitting behind Chase H. Hanover and try and go past that one after what I saw last week. Remember, it was Yannick who tried to nail him
That's
late
true.
And wasn't able to do it. He said, I'll take the lead ahead of Chase H. Hanover.
1 to 5 to start tonight's late pick 4.